Alright. Alright, we're back at it. Back at it once again. Going on for 4 days in a row now. Can you believe it? Very unlike me. But I'll tell you, this Byzantine game has got me going. Also, I think the streak will come to an end soon. I think I'll go tomorrow, but I don't know if I'll be able to do the next day. Or the next day. So, that's unfortunate, but if that's the case, we'll just be back at it next week. It's no problem. I want to make a lot of progress today, so that's why we're starting a little early. And yeah, that way I can feel good about maybe stopping to take a break after tomorrow. But anyway, let's just get to it. Let's get right into the game, shall we? Hopefully it actually shows up on the screen. It's always a little wonky. There it is. Alright, now we're good, we can start. Before we get right back into it, I think I need to just do a little overview of my country, because sometimes it's important to just do that when you're starting fresh, a new day, and just see where you're at. So, I know that we have a coalition right now. To be honest, it's not very scary. Austria, Venice, Tuscany, and Mamluks. It's not that bad. But still would be very inconvenient if that fired, and I wouldn't want to fight that war as a whole anyway. So we're probably not going to mess with that. But it doesn't really matter. We have other options we can go after. I was thinking could get more of the Crimea trade node. Go to war with Poland for all this stuff. Wouldn't hate that. Take all this junk. I mean, Russia might not like it, but Russia's just gonna have to deal. Just gonna have to deal with it. We're the ones wearing the big pants in this relationship. Russia really doesn't stand up to us. Interesting. So yeah, we could do that. I believe you were saving money so we can do more great projects. Because I know that we want to speed along the multiforts, get the war score cost. And then, what else? Yeah, oh my god, we're doing great on tech. I mean, I was waiting because we're ahead of time. I think oh, never mind, hold on. It's a matter of printing press. It's just gonna take a little while to spread. All the way up here in Perth. It spreads to big cities and to Protestant areas. So, obviously this is a big city. In fact, I think it's the biggest one right now. 0.40 a month, that's pretty slow. Could wait a year and just take it. Probably end up doing that. Let's go ahead and get something going here. Wasn't I gonna do something with, yeah, we had the tolls. What are the requirements for the tolls here? We just need development at least 20 here. That can be arranged, it's easy enough. Okay, cool. And what's this? Formalized separation of powers. I see no reason not to take that. It's just free prestige, and I mean the parliament backing chance doesn't really do much, but still pretty cool. Right, looks pretty good. This 24 stack is going to bother me. I think I need to make it equal to these guys. Okay. So far so good. And then cultures. I do want to go on a culture converting spree. Give it some time. I want to take religious ideas first, which we're going to do today. So after we do that, we're going to go to town on this stuff. Yes, that is the plan. But yeah, what do we think about war with Poland? Well, they're allied to Venice. I don't think we'll be doing that right now. Kazan. It's not a terrible idea. Let's go to war with Crimea and Kazan. We can feed Russia a bunch of land out here. I know they'll be happy about that. And let's maybe re-analyze this stuff. Big profit from Alexandria. Let's just do that. This one, Alexandria. And I believe this fleet has some trade ships too that we can get rid of. Yeah. Alexandria. You know what to do. We need to turn Constantinople into the trading hub it needs to be. I'm really surprised we haven't gotten some of these missions yet. This one, for example. Alright, thanks man. I'll look into that. Well, the gold income's one thing. Megalopolis. Yeah, I mean that's just development. It's easy enough. Macedonia. And we'll get that with time. That won't take long at all. Yeah, that's the one right there. Surprised Constantinople isn't even at 25. That's pretty lame. It's at 18.7. Got a ways to go with that. But that's going to be a good one to get. Store the Pentarchy. Yeah, we know what to do with that. And that's just build up your army and shit. So, okay. Alright. Crimea. Russia. It's not worth doing. Wait, Kazan, are you allied to Russia? Just guaranteed by them. Okay. Makes sense. Well, I want Keffa. I want a lot more than Keffa, if I'm being honest, but that'll be a good start. Alright, let's take him down. Yeah, I'll just have these guys drill in the back. Oh, we're at war with you too? That's good. That's really good, actually. Always take the innovativeness. Alright. My man's Georgia is getting started out here. I'll go for the fort first. There we go. Good. More Greeks. I know. Alright, what are we going to do here? That one's going to be crazy, paired up with the religious ideas. We're going to start culture humor like crazy with that. But in the meantime, I think this one's still good. I think that's a great one to get. A little bit of inflation never hurt anybody. A little war exhaustion never hurt anybody. Oh, Russia lost that battle. Interesting. Oh, Poland rivaled us. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, Crimea. We're just gonna full annex Crimea. Well, not really. I don't really care about this. But we're gonna get all this junk over here. Look at that. Here we go. 1 year of trade income. Cool. Can always use more money. And now it's time. You know what it's time for. Building up this Malta fort. And I'm just going to build that up all the way. Wonderful. Russia, you can't be losing stuff like this. Oh, we need to get a new icon here. I still like this one. This one's great. Improved relations wouldn't be bad right now, but I don't know. I don't think we care anymore. I think just developing and constructing is the way to go. Okay. Easy victory there. Boo! Boo! Disgusting. How do you own this? That's random. Very strange thing to own. Alright, get our cannons up. Of course, we go for big fire damage every time. Out of curiosity, how much do we have to save up for this? With our discount, yeah, 3,755. Good to know, good to know. Try and take some money in this war, and then we can get that knocked out. Why is everyone here giving me attrition? Like crazy. Here, I'll head up there. Can chill. No, you were supposed to keep going. Russia's kind of playing around too much. I don't know. They're just goofing off. Not even trying. Alright. Well, if they don't want to try, that's fine. Oh my god, okay. Let's see. Gives us a Master of Mint. And this one gives us a Trader. Combine those two, the Master of Mint and the Trader, you get a really good event. So that would be awesome. We gotta time that at some point. Remember that we can do that. For now, though, I'll get this dude. And this guy wouldn't be bad. Nice. Incredible. Making great point generation right now. That might have been a bad choice here. No, we got him. We got him. Oh, here we go. Yeah, let's get down to that fort. If no one else wants to do it, we will. Some bad events. Typical. Oh, is Ming collapsing? Oh yeah, they are. Shun popped out. That's the way it goes, man. Ming got too complacent. Now they're dead. We're dying. Oh, that sucks. Here. Pick up a new leader. Good work. I don't know this music like at all. These seem to be like a bunch of remixes from Nintendo games, but they kind of bang. Very chill. I chose like some autumn mix or something like that. Yeah, you have to have the coastal defense. There's not really much reason to get that. It's fine. All right, let's go back up. Oh, this guy. I forgot we were with you. I'm gonna send you over there then. Just get their capital and they should chill. You keep chilling in the meantime. Aggressive expansion going down? Yeah, kind of. It's gonna be a long time though. Damn. You don't like heretics at all. Mamluks. Venice, Tuscany. Maybe we just build another army. That'll convince them to buzz off. And here we go, here we go. Russia. I want to make sure that you get a lot of this stuff, my friend. Because, to be honest, I don't really want it. It's all you. And man, they love me. Look at all that green out there. That's awesome. I do intend for us to have a union at some point. I'm going to. I'm gonna kind of yoink their shit. You know what I mean? I'm gonna yoink their shit. I will be getting that union. Oh, I recognize this song. This is from Diamond and Pearl. Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Dude, the Russians keep getting smacked. They just... they don't know what they're doing, man. What else is new? Alright, Transoxiana, you don't really need to be in this war, man. You don't really need to be. Just get out of here. Just take it easy. Thanks. We're gonna buy that monument. I promise you, we're gonna buy that monument. Look at that. Jesus Christ. Did someone else join the coalition? Did I read that right? Well, doesn't look like it. doesn't matter. Karakoin loves me, even though I just beat his ass. I still have a truce with you, an active truce, and you love me. It's fascinating. Persia loves me too. Interesting. Wow, okay. Yeah, we got a lot of points to spare right now. I don't want to hit our cap, obviously, so what do we want to do? We are reaching that cap, which is not good. It's not ideal. It's going to be less advantageous for us to develop with that in mind. Okay, man. I need to spend points. I'm going to make you Greek. This music, this is from Paper Mario Origami King. It's a good-ass game. Very nostalgic for me for some reason. I don't know. I remember playing that back when I lived in Knoxville. It's still up on the channel too, that playthrough. I was a different guy back then. It's much louder. The setup here is different, so I can't get as like excited or anything. But also EU4 is on a game where you're really getting loud and rowdy anyway. It's just a pretty chill time. I had a much more professional stream back then. I've fallen off. It's crazy. Alright, give me money. Give me war reps. And give Russia some land. Yeah. Good. Got all these spare guys. Alright, as for you, I want just about damn near everything. I mean, Georgia has claims on all this stuff. And Circassian is like adjacent to their culture. Oh, whoops. Too bad. It's fine. Another happy war, where everything just goes perfectly. We have to strengthen our position up here in Crimea so we can get some better trade. It's helping a little bit. That's too bad. We need to make more Orthodox countries out in the world, you know what I mean? We have to do something. Man. This guy's gotta die so I can inherit his country. Yeah, you're just a regular Pronoia. Alright, well, it'll take some time, but we'll get there. I can befriend the Netherlands if I want. Not Great Britain. It's fine. I think what we want to do is own subject countries. Now, who do we want to ally? Oh, you know what? Going after Aragon would go kind of crazy. Just skirt around the coalition the best we can. Or maybe go after Tlemcen. They're allied with Castile, which is kind of weird, but I still think we could beat that with ease. But we have a few relations open. So we get Persia, perhaps? They would just be a temporary thing, of course. But maybe if I get enough military alliances, the coalition will dissipate. Okay, fair enough. The Netherlands. Yeah, that'll work. Our alliance network's crazy. Our money is looking pretty good. Could be better though. We're going to continue to save because we got to build that monument. I'm telling you, it's crucial. Crucial to the operation. Tlingen. Yes, Netherlands, of course. Be honored. Do we have random stuff converting? Yeah, we do. Absolutely disgusting. Ew. Nope. I want Sweden free. Still joining that coalition. I'm not worried. I'm not worried. It's gonna be fine, but just saying. These guys really need to buzz off. Be Greek. Be Greek. It's like 9 billion years. Alright. 1216. After we build this monument, I need to build courthouses. It's the only way. Got more points than I know what to do with, man. Ooh, I actually want the money in this case. We don't make a lot off trade right now. Kind of strange to me. Just feel like we should be making a lot more with trade. Oh yeah, I wanted to check the estates. I meant to do that earlier. We have Cossacks now. That's kind of cool. First of all, we're not doing that. It's bullshit. Get that shit out of my face. Next, this one's good. Landed shock. I don't use Cossacks too often, to be honest, but just want to see what they're all about here. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you can recruit specific special forces or whatever, right? Get Cossack regiments, or so I thought. Yeah, here they are. And they're a bit better cavalry. I don't use a lot of cavalry, so it would be good if I can't have a lot, I can just have enough to fill the ranks with those guys. It might be worth it. Just have to be a little careful. I don't necessarily want them to get too big for their britches here. Our absolutism is going to be tiny. 44. Good. Okay, their loyalty is still higher than their influence, so that's important. With the church is pretty much always going to be like super duper loyal, so we don't really have to worry about them. Rights of the council. I should actually get that. Granted, our absolutism is going to be complete gutter trash. And that's coming up fairly soon, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it anyway. It's fine. Because we can revoke a lot of this stuff fairly easily, I think. So we'll be ready to do that. Let me see what the Cossack units are. Okay. Cossack infantry as well. Well, I'm only gonna buy them for the cavalry. Maybe we can get more of those later on, but maybe not. Who knows? It's fine. I think the more stuff we take up here, the more we can recruit. It's almost time for you. Tempting, but I'm not gonna do it. I got bigger fish to fry. Perhaps I'll wait a little bit on that. Venice rivaled me. Welcome back to the fold, Venice. It's great to see your beautiful face again. I need rivals. What have I been doing? I've just been goofing around. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna start building these out the wazoo here. That's awesome. Hungry. Jesus Christ. People are pissed. They're not gonna do it though. My alliance network is crazy. You all think you're real tough guys, but you're all gonna get completely fucked. Try declaring war on me, see what happens. Austria being in it is just a little unfortunate. They really don't need to be, but they are. It's like, I gotta find things to do in the meantime. Again, a war with Poland wouldn't be a bad idea, but also just working on myself right now. Also not a bad idea. I'll consider that later. I need money for right now, so I'm not gonna do it, but in the future, I think that would be great. This is the one I'm really looking forward to. Give me a huge boatload of cash to work with. Keep it moving, keep it moving. We probably need to build this in Rome and Ancona. Definitely Ancona. What does Rome have? Rome has... You're just maxed out on your buildings. Okay. Well... I'll tell you what you don't really need. You don't really need the walls, low-key. The walls... I don't know. You don't need the shipyard, that's for sure. Get that shit out of here. Alright, we're gonna make it our culture, so that's gonna take a while. I'm ready to take religious ideas. That's gonna change the game. It's gonna be unreal. Alright, I need to build this. Ancona. It's better in places with glass, gems, and paper. Okay, we're running out of space for our points. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do something crazy. I almost never do this. I'm feeling wild today. There we go. Get our mercantilism up. And you know what else? That doesn't feel cost effective at all. Maybe not do that. pick up some military leaders while we're at it. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, that's a plantation. That'll be good. That'll be a good building to have. How are we doing in terms of progress here? Our innovativeness is so bad. I wish it was better. I should have taken the tech ahead of time, that one opportunity I had. I'm also used to playing with innovative ideas, usually, so I'm like swimming in innovativeness. It's unreal. I mean, it's not a huge deal, but I do really like innovativeness. It's just such a good modifier. I just wonder what asshole's taking it so early. Like, they're crazy. The AI is out of control. Literally insane. Knowledge sharing from Munster? Absolutely. Right. Build another state house. Armeniacon. Rome. Yeah, this is a pretty important state here. It's very valuable. Interesting. Now, I would be tempted to do this. Expand infrastructure. Actually, yeah, what the heck am I doing? I should be doing that, shouldn't I? For places like Constantinople and Rome and stuff. Places that I want to be my main centers. Eventually, Rome becomes a second capital, essentially, which reduces the province governing cost. Local governing increased cost, though. I don't know about that. Maybe it's not a good idea. Could spend a shitload of points upgrading Constantinople some more. Don't really hate that idea. Has to be done anyway, so why not? Megalopolis, right? This is the one. This, although, which is the one that gives us dev cost in Constantinople? Modifier will double at 70 and 75. Yeah, we have to click that at 75 development. Yeah, that's insane, dude. It's a really good. Oh, it's Conquest of Egypt. The breadbasket. Yeah, look at that. Local dev cost minus 30%. It's insane. We got a ways to go on that. Gotta get Egypt first. Alright. Well, just peeking around. There. Do that for now. Adrianople is a cool place, but we won't bother with it for now. Great. Oh, Bizerte? I don't care about Bizerte. Really could not care less about Bizerte. Here we go. Printing press. Oh, it's coming in hot now. Look at that. Look at that. Just give it a little bit of time. You have no idea how bad I want to take this. And just like plow through those religious ideas. It's going to go nuts. Austria is almost chilled with us. Almost. They're not quite there yet, but they're getting there. Mario Galaxy, people. Mario Galaxy. Legendary game. Oh, that sucks. Moria. Give seat in the Senate to Corinth. Why not? Okay, yeah, as well. Fuck it, dude. Yeah, I think one of our missions is actually making Moria better, right? So we're released 7 times, have a marketplace, and a shipyard or dry dock. Right. Understood. Influenza. Manufactory to just up their goods produced, but I don't know. Anyway, I saw the stream died for like a millisecond there. That's not good. It's okay. If we really want to, we can expand infrastructure. That button right there. We haven't really done a lot with Naxos though. I should consider doing more with Naxos. In fact, let's do it right now. I'm tired of Naxos being left out. There you go. Got Rhodes as well. Rhodes is iconic. I mean, the rest of these places just kind of suck, unfortunately. Yes. France would be kind of crazy. Great Britain, interesting. Venice. Venice does not want to do that. But France, on the other hand. France is a guy that's willing to help out. That's pretty good, actually. We don't have the discount, though, anymore on these buildings, unfortunately. But it's all right. Still, I'll take it. Now, is there more glass or paper anywhere? I think I saw some paper somewhere. Paper here, yeah. Let's continue to do this. Good. It's helping a little bit. I wish it would help a little more, but beggars can't be choosers. Oh yeah, that's a great spot for that. Aha, people are leaving. At least one guy did. Silly is not enough though. Silly is by far the weakest one, for obvious reasons. I can just look at the guy, but still. Come on, let's hurry it up now. Let's hurry it up now. Where's the, there it is, advancement. And then you do the same thing, advancement. So you need, is it you need a shipyard. Continue building these everywhere. I'll take that. Oh, forgot about that. Oh my god. Absolutely. I'm there, my friend. I am there. Let's kick their ass. Let me go ahead and do this. Might as well. We're getting enough money now for it to be worth it. I will lose the points in this case. Austria left. Good. Coalition should fall apart pretty soon. And I think I'd actually like to target Mamluks. I think I'd prefer that. Gotta have a debate. We have got to have a debate. Again, this one's good. This one's really good, so I might do that one again. Culture conversion. We'll get there. That will come in handy, but I'm not going to do it right now. Yeah, let's do this one again. It's just really good. Navy commissions. Don't care, don't care, don't care. Easy. Alright. Russia, this is for you. Russia loves losing to Kazan. For some reason they can't seem to win. Oh, here we go. Protestants versus Catholics. Which side will I choose? So we do have this person. A phenomenal advisor. I kind of want to wait for them to die before we do anything brash. But I want that Master of Mint, and I want the other thing. The trader. Alright, protect trade. Actually, you know what? Don't even do that. You don't need to. Y'all need to do stuff like that. Right. Alright, well, let's figure out what we want to do. Sure, man. We have so many points. I need that printing press right now. We're just sitting on all this stuff. Oh my god. What a terrible problem to have. I mean, that could go nuts. Developing that could go nuts. Developing that could go nuts. Like, developing all these could go nuts. You know what? We do have to develop these. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and give these spots seats in the Senate. Because they will be pentarchy seats. So how about for right now, we go ahead and start developing you. Develop you as well. You be all about that manpower. You be all about that money. There you go. Was it 30 development for the pentarchy? Yeah, it's 30. Damn. Damn, okay. Alright. Those two are taken care of. Rome will be next. Rome I've kind of neglected, to be honest, which... that's horrible. I shouldn't do that. Rome is the shit, bro. That's the whole point. That's what we're doing, bro. We're restoring the Roman Empire and shit. You can't just start neglecting Rome. Hey. Alright, so to embrace this, we need... oh, well. We just need more. You are spreading, aren't you? You're spreading pretty quick. I'm getting there. There it is. There it is. Coalition's falling apart now. Yep. That's what we like to see. Mamluks, you're next. I have to kill you. I have to. And it's going to be wonderful. It's going to be the best thing ever. There is an advancement, though, that gives us some crazy war score cost reduction against other religions. There it is. How do we do that? Are we doing 40 provinces in Iberia? I don't think so. We're not gonna have time for that. Unless we want another crazy coalition, which we could, I guess, but I'm not so keen on that. This isn't a world conquest, I have to remind myself and any viewers. This is just a chill run. I don't think it's necessary to rush that. I think we'll be fine regardless. However, we will be taking these guys out. Like immediately. Going straight after Venice would be awesome too. It's kind of a tough call. They're only allied to Poland and Constance. I guess they have their... Oh. Their trade league has like nobody in it. Woo! Okay. I know what we're doing. We're doing a back-to-backer. That's what we're doing. A back-to-backer. War with the looks first. And then it's the Vens. Take the points. Get rid of that shit. Defense in depth. That's right. I wanted this one too. Cool. Remember the fort defense. We're gonna worry about this one later, maybe? We could maybe just do it. The longer we wait, though, the better our trade income prize will get, so maybe we don't. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do it. Indebted to the Imperoi. It's worth it. And yet I'm still going to wait to actually click it. Oh, did we eclipse you, Mamluks? It would seem we did. It's not gonna save you. You got a lot of friends, but to be honest, none of them really matter. They're all just kinda lame. I'm gonna do this for Damascus. On here. I think our military does need a little bit of work. Just a little bit. It's not like it's bad, but it's not squishing people the way I'd like it to. Also, why don't you want to join? Do you actually like the Mamluks? I guess you kind of do. This up. You just stay there. Now last time I fought the Mamluks, I did have a little bit of a big head. I made some rash decisions and lost some battles. So hopefully I played a little more safe this time, I say as I keep on splitting my armies in weird ways. Oh yeah, they're doing this thing again. They love going out there. Just block this area. How'd it go, Russia? Not bad, not bad. Actually, doesn't look that much different, to be honest. I don't know what they did. Whatever. Okay, they're being super annoying over there. I kind of want to just spread out and start taking this stuff. Persia, my man, get in here. Help me out. We're not at war with Hormuz. Interesting. I mean, if an AI could just start spreading out and sieging all this desert shit, then that would be a huge help. I don't know if they will, but just saying, it'd be really nice. Cairo's taken. Good. Get over here. Alright, kill him. Big battle, big battle, big battle, big battle, big battle. Nice. It's disgusting. Oops. There we go, there we go, there we go. Alright. Upgrade our dudes here. Want to go all in with shock when it comes to cavalry. And you already know. You already know. Gotta do it. Granted, we've been able to convert everything, like no problem, even without missionaries, strengths or whatever from the idea group, but it's not just about that. It's more so about what it ends with. Culture conversion cost, as well as Deus Vult. Those are the main things. Also, this is nice. Manpower and True Faith is going to be great to bolster our already massive manpower pool. Tolerance to the True Faith will help with revolts, just keeping people loyal. Yearly Patriarch Authority, always nice. So, yeah, we're going to be good with this. Damn. There, my buddies. Thank you so much. Alright. Look at this. I'll just crowd it over here. I don't want to spend the time to spread out, because I don't know where they're hiding. I have to look all around. Ooh, yeah, Persia's losing battles down there. It's not good. Well, it might be time to spread out, actually. Alright, let's just see how that goes. Somalia is crazy, what the hell? Did not notice that. What a beast. Also, Tlemcen's kind of crazy, too. You don't see Tlemcen do stuff like that. Spain. Oh, Portuguese Mexico. That's different. Great Britain and Canada and France and the US region. That's crazy. Alright. Got ourselves a wacky game. I've seen crazier though. Nice. I do have interest in conquering all of this. I won't lie to you. Which means I have to do more wars down here, and I hate doing wars down here. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. more of these. Need more of that. The governing capacity might be an issue. I'm gonna stick you right there. Alright. Once I'm done here, we're gonna walk in and just smash that. Hurry up, hurry up. Get him. Oh, he can get across. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Whoops. Well, whatever. I'll just come back around and hit him this way. This is the League War? Man, Austria, you chose a good time to do it. I might have been there to mess them up. I probably would have joined the Protestants, to be honest. Council of Trent ends though, which is good. I think that means that they won't be so hateful towards me. Alright. Get out here. Alright, what am I at war with, realistically speaking? Hadramut. Kill what? Fuck you, dude. I'm not going down there. Are you kidding me? Hadramut. You gotta be joking. Look at that. And that right there is the power of war score costs versus other religions. It's kind of just insane. Sort of insane. So we don't even need to go down to Hadramut or any of that nonsense. We just need to keep beating them up a little bit over here and then saving up too. I need to keep in mind I need to core all that. So I would like to be able to do it quickly. That would be awesome. Okay, Mecca. Persia, you're putting in good work over there, my friend. It's a shame that I don't care about you, actually. Otherwise, we could be allies forever. Wouldn't that be cool? Alright, easy siege. Okay. We're just gonna do it, I think. I think it's time. More money. That's it. Now that's great. That's just great. We are above the overextension limit. We remain under here, but that might change once that stuff's cored. We just don't have to state it all. That's the thing. What we want is this. Antioch and Jerusalem. Permanent claim on Egypt. Cool. Next war with the Mamluks, we're taking all of Egypt. We're gonna just destroy them. It's gonna be great. We could go to war with Karakoinlu and we could get the rest of Mesopotamia. We have a mission for that. And it is also land that I just want. Sure, you can hang out here to pay off these loans. Whoa! Rebels? Oh. So we've lost some advisors, huh? That's the way they want to play. Do we have a Master of Mint? No, not at the moment. We got this guy though. This guy's kind of nuts. What else do we have? This dude, sure. We have, our advisors are so cheap. It's awesome. I'm gonna hit him again. It's worth it. Alright, so ideally, this stuff will core faster than some of these rebels can spawn. That's the hope here. We'll see if that actually pans out. Economy could still be so much better, I feel. So what am I missing here? Just doing something wrong with the economy. I feel like I'm usually in a better spot. Again, it's not like it's bad, but it's just not perfect per se. Or the Protestant League. Come to think of it, wouldn't that be a good time to attack him? I would think so. Makes you think. Really makes you think. One problem we have is that we don't yet have claims on all of Italy. Sadly. We have to kill Hungary first, right? Oh no, you're your non-tributary subjects. Oh, yeah. So I mean, fighting Hungary is an option, right? Tuscany's defender of the Catholic faith. That's a good one, man. That's a good one. That's awesome. Anyway. Malta forts. Keep that going here. Nice. That's nice to see. Keep doing this, to be honest. I don't really want to develop right now. We just don't have the governing capacity to develop. So we'll chill. Alright. First batch of rebels is here. Second batch coming up pretty soon, I'm sure. Over here. And then third batch should be coming up next. There it is. Oh, we might be too slow for that one. No, we got it. Easy work. Interesting. I guess I'll do it. I don't really want their stuff right now. Well, maybe a little bit, actually. Maybe a little bit. Do we have claims on all the same stuff, Persia? No, we don't. We actually have claims on, like, the opposite stuff. Well, then I could at least take what I want. Now, by doing that, what's our governing capacity? It's still not bad. It's not bad at all. Okay, that's great. Maybe I could have developed then instead of just throw all my points away. Laizio enormous is the idea. Production, global prosperity. The nobles are a little weaker, but I kind of like having strong nobles. It's not that valuable, actually. It's not the worst thing ever. All right, let's just think about it here. What we got? What options we got? So empower the burghers, better trade. They get more influence. They're already influential enough, if you ask me. Good on that. Domestic trade power. It's not terrible. Embrace free trade. Economic theory, inflation reduction. Regiment costs, a war economy. Yeah. I think we'll go with this one. It's unique to us anyway, right? So we might as well do it. Production efficiency is wonderful. Production is going to be our main source of income for a long time. Probably the whole game. Production and then maybe trade later on, but yeah, production is, they kind of go hand in hand, really. We want production. The last one. Okay, good. Oh, some Mario RPG music. These remixes are pretty nice. I like these. The next idea group we're going to take, by the way, is without a doubt going to be a military idea group. Because like I said, while we're not weak necessarily, it feels like we could be stronger. Oh, nice catch, guys. Nice catch. Good work. Let's see, maximum is 218. We take this. What are we at? 227. Nice catch, Hormuz. Nice catch. Hell yeah. It's discounted mercantilism. We'll take that. It's too bad. We just paid for that guy like a lot. Here we go, though. This is what I'm talking about. This is, we can get a good event here. Whoa, Hormuz, who do you think you are? You think you deserve that? I think I deserve that. Well, you know, we gotta get that innovativeness. Gotta get the innovativeness. All power cost is just way too good. Oh, we got another one. That'll work. He's secretive. Indeed, so secretive. Radical reforms, that's the one right there. So, you just get a bunch of points for free, basically. So what do we want to do? 5 mercantilism is pretty good. For stability, might be worth it. It's currently at 31. We have some bonuses at really high mercantilism as the Byzantines. But then again, 200 of each of these is really good as well. But also then again, we've sort of had a glut of administrative and diplomatic points for a long time now. It might be better to just take the mercantilism. Normally I would choose this. In the past, I've done this, but right now, we're at 3 stability. I think we can afford that. I don't think it's a bad idea. Let me kill these guys. Oh, damn. My allies took care of it for me. What a nice group of people. Yeah, we have claims on all this shit. You have claims on that in particular. So, basically what I'm trying to say is, you can occupy this stuff, Persia. That's all for you. Let's see if we can split this down the middle. This is a cursed alliance, the Romans and the Persians working together. That's, you never think you'd see that happen. These are different times. Different times. Oh, look at that. You can just pick up stability anyway. Cool. It's worth it. It's not bad. Culture converting is almost done here. We're going to convert a lot of stuff to Greek specifically. In the past, I've just thought, you know, just convert to the nearby culture, but nowadays I'm thinking if I really like basically stuff is going to turn to Roman when we form the Roman Empire, and I think it's cool if everything's just Roman. It's all just Roman. That would be awesome. So anyway, it's too late here. I'm not going to just waste time converting that. I might still make some of this Bulgarian, just to make it feel worth it to me to have this at all. So, I don't know. It's really not important regardless, but I'm just thinking about it. We can take this now, because we got the radical reforms, which is part of the reason why I did this in the first place. 60%. That's pretty good. This guy is even better than the other one. What else do we want? Optimatoi, I guess, kind of, yeah. Taxes are not bad. Right. No, I need to focus. Gotta build these everywhere. It's crucial. Don't lose sight of that. Export my mosaics. Hell yeah, absolutely. France, my good man. Russia, you don't give a lot. Venice. If Venice liked us, I would definitely choose them. But they can say no, and then you get nothing, so... France it is. And, I think we'll go after this one. I mean, we want it to be worth it. It gives us reform progress, so we might as well do it earlier on, when reform progress is still important. I mean, it's not like it doesn't cease, you know, its importance or whatever. You know, you can still do this, which gives us governing capacity. But we want to get through these as quickly as we can. You're out of the war. Gotcha. Alright, that might be it. That might be a wrap here. Persia, are you gonna get out of the war? We're gonna do a little excursion into Poland, actually, is my plan. I think Poland is our next target, because they're allied to Venice. That way we can fight Venice again without having to fight everyone and their mother. And then the next time we fight Venice, we can do it to take over their Italian land. This war will just be to take over their little remnants over here. Oh, this song. This is from Kirby Star Allies. It's a remix, though. It's a good song, too. Good, 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 good. That's what we like to see. Yes, that's what we like to see. It's equality. Poland might be kind of scary now. Ugh, Tuscany. But we have a full crew here. I think we're gonna be alright. Now this war is for Theodoro primarily, but we're gonna take all this junk from Poland. I guarantee you Italy is gonna get ravaged. It's gonna be a nightmare. Disgusting. But, you know, it is what it is. It's just gonna happen. I don't think this war is gonna be as easy as the one against Poland was many years ago. I think this is gonna be more difficult, but we'll give it our best shot here. Shame France doesn't want to join. France isn't too happy with me. I'm a disgusting heretic in their eyes. Yeah, Tuscany's going to be annoying there. And you can't culture convert when it's besieged. Ask you to hunt enemy ships. Yeah, that's beautiful. Completely massacred the guys. And they're going to rush Russia because they know Russia is the weak link. So fair enough, I get it. Russia is the weak link, they always are. We're gonna rush their forts. Oh, we lost a battle. You know what? I can hazard a guess as to why. And it's probably because our ships are not upgraded. Ooh, we picked that up. We're in there. I'm gonna wait. The Venetian fleet right now is kind of nuts, so we're not going to fight that. We're just gonna hold tight. And we're going to repair. Oh, Bohemia. I didn't realize you were in a war like that. It's the League War, isn't it? Understood. Alright. Well, anyway, here's what I need you to do. Netherlands, I just need you to siege down Brandenburg. Zonderan entered a coalition against me. Right. Yeah, everybody's pissed off over there. I'm sorry, guys, but you're gonna have to live with it, man. It's fine. Got all these little guys. They're all so mad. I fear it's not enough, my friends. It's not enough. Warsaw. I think we should converge here. We need to crush this guy here. Get them. Okay, good battle. Again, it's not as strong. We're not as strong against them as we were way back then, but we're still pretty powerful, so. If we go here. Ooh, actually, that's maybe a bad battle to take. Maybe don't do that. Maybe hold tight on that one. Poor Ferrara. Alright, good work down here. I don't really want this. Russia, you can have that. If they can take care of this shitty land out here, that'd be great. Let's finish up with Poznan. Warsaw. You see, that bothers me. Why are you Warsaw? That's the German name for Warsaw. Poland, you're Polish, aren't you? Is it because your ruler is Austrian? Posen. Yeah, that's the German name for Danzig, Königsberg. Oh my god. They're all like germified, bro. What the fuck? They're germified. Yeah. Neusandig, Krakow. This sucks, dude. What the fuck? We gotta free them from themselves. They can't be German. That's why we're really doing this. Get that shit out of here. Warsaw, okay. Why would... Just because the ruler's German, I guess, is my only thought. Brandenburg, surely you're ready to go. Almost. Sack of Warsaw. No, Warsaw. Well, I'll take that professionalism. Let's get down here and crush these guys. I have been thinking about building a fort here for a while, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I realize we can upgrade our forts to level 4 now, which I think is going to be a good idea for some areas. I should have built one here before starting the war. Over there. No debate in Senate. What do we got? That's a good one. It's a really good one. I mean, so is this one. We've been doing this one over and over again because it's quite nice, but I'll take this one this time. That was so easy. Wow. Oh my god. I want this one. I will take it ahead of time if I need to. Especially if it gives me innovativeness. I don't know if it will, but that would be very nice. Okay, yeah, things are not going great in Italy. I can admit that. Oh fuck. Things aren't going great here either. No, not Philippopolis. You bastards. Oh no! They completely fucked Messina, bro. Damn. I mean, it's not like it was the best province ever, but it's diabolical. No such thing as a final Byzantium. That's a very good point. In fact, you know what? That might be my first playthrough back to this game. When I get tired of EU5 and I come back to this one, and it's Byzantium time once again. I honestly think Obsidian is not that good for. Yeah, neither of those are great for protection. I'm just gonna take that. Diabolical. We need better forts. I've neglected them for too long, I fear. I think our buddy's got things covered up there, so I'm gonna maybe turn my attention this way. Krakow needs to finish though. I sure would love the opportunity to get my innovativeness up, technologically ahead of time. Yes, that is correct, but could be better. Alright, these guys have made a crucial error. Oh shit, maybe I made the error. Maybe I made the error. That was, it's almost bad. It's almost not a good battle. Here we go. That's worth taking. I will do that. Going defensive, Eastern Tercio. Krakow. Let's test out these new units. They're alright, I guess. We didn't take any damage, we didn't deal much either, which I guess is the whole point. State modifiers are more valuable than 1 or 2 dead points anyway. Yeah, you get it. You get it. Which cannon? I'm using the one that gives me more fire pips. Large. Big damage, you know what I mean? The infantry can be the defensive ones. Small is better? Oh, is that true? Why is that? Is it the defensive value to shock? Because I thought you just wanted these to go like crazy with the offensive fire. Oh yeah, Brandenburg's out. Give me your money! Beautiful. Ooh, Netherlands taking down the Venetians. And, I guess I could take this. How are we doing on governing capacity? Every 2 defensive pips, a cannon has provides an additional defensive pip to the frontline unit next to it. What the heck? That's crazy. How do you even learn things like that? I mean, shit. Why not? Yeah, I'll do it. Sounds good to me. We're just gonna be super tanky. That's our build then. With the cavalry, I just always choose the most offensive shock pips. I assume that's probably what you want to do. I mean, eventually you don't really need cavalry, but I still like to use them regardless. Only mentioned the wiki. It's probably like a very obscure fact. That's very interesting though. I've got like too many hours in this game and I still don't know that. Alright, so I was checking this. We got room to develop if we want to. We do have to get up to 75 development. Do we know if the Metropolis or Megalopolis thing, can you get the modifier like at 65, right? And you see it says it doubles at 70 and 75. Can you get the modifier first and then it doubles later on, or do you have to click this when it's at 75 to go max? Go nuts on offense when you hit tech 16. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I guess this is just a very particular situation where you'd want the small one. You have no idea? Okay, fair enough. I don't want to mess it up, so I'm just gonna have to wait until I get 75 development. Cause I do, and then I end up making like 20 bucks here a month just on one city. It's insane. All right. Russia. Should probably do something about these points. Encourage that development. Slowly but surely get that going. We conquer Egypt though, then we get the minus 30 development on Byzantium, the city. It's not bad. someone's definitely tested it and posted it. Yeah, you're probably right. I don't have time to look at that right now. You want me to go check? Well, shit, man. I mean, that'd be cool if you don't mind, Barley. Because I am curious. Good to know. It'd be nice to have that modifier for a while before you get to 75 development, which is why I ask. But if not, I don't mind waiting either. Yeah, we need to start working on manufactories. That's one thing I haven't really been doing. Go in order here. That's where the real money's at. This is so sad. I don't like that. Okay, here we go. An army career. Take the professionalism. There we go. Good work, fellas. Good work. Non-enforcement of ordinances. That's fine. Keep these going. Plus 40. I think there definitely is something to be said about just rushing the tech and getting a strong enough navy to plow through here. But I don't know. I don't know if I'll do that. You guys are leaving, so it's an easy victory there. It does upgrade when you dev afterwards. Huh. Well, that's good to know. Thank you for checking. I'll have to, I guess I'll just click on that mission once we get it. Get the most out of that thing. No event or notification that it was upgraded. Okay. I guess that makes sense. That's really good to know. I appreciate that. Because let's see, that's a pretty strong modifier. Possible advisors, maximum absolute. So main one is custom advisors, ruler's culture, but then also the. Well, that's good. Although our rulers, aren't they? They are Greek. Okay, I was worried because they're Rurikovich, but I guess they're like the Greek branch now at this point. It would suck if they were Russian, and I just don't even get the bonus from that. Yeah, no, we all gain something from this. We all learn a little bit. Okay. Poles and Lithuanians still have some armies running around. I get a core on bells? Really? It's not gonna do me much good. Wait, what is this one? Collect our profits. Finally! Dude, I've been waiting forever. I needed this one. And we're taking the trade efficiency, of course, which I think we already have, right? Free enterprise? Yeah, trade efficiency. Good. War exhaustion's high. Yeah, you don't say. It's probably because we're sieged up all down here. We have a lot of points though, so we can probably take care of it pretty easily. But the rebels are starting to build up. It's almost time to free our people. What happened to the Paleologos? Well, very unfortunately, Barley Bread, they just died without an heir. Or like, I had an old man Paleologos, and his heir died when he was like 60, and he couldn't crank out another one. He was done for. So that's how we got the Rurikovich. But you know what? It's gonna come in handy when I eventually feel like getting that union. In a way, it's kind of poetic though, isn't it? Didn't the Rurikovich dynasty have some ties to the Byzantine royal family, the Komnenos? It all comes back full circle. I'm just glad that they're Greek now. You know, it's one thing if they're Russian, then that might be an issue. But no, they're assimilated into our culture. The legitimacy hit alone. Yeah, we did have an issue with a potential civil war for a while. So that was definitely something that we had to overcome. Alright, we're almost done here. And yeah, I mean, I'm gonna give a bunch of land to Russia. There's not stuff I need from these guys. I want, like, the rest of Crimea, of course, but the Russians can have whatever else they want. The other point of this war is to just get land off of Venice. I need to get the rest of the Balkans. I'll have to get some more off of Hungary, because then we get permaclaims on North Italy, so we can hit them next time. Classic Mare Nostrum. Yeah, it's very original, I know. The good old